The Impact Capitalism Summit is based on a premise that we call smarter money. It's the idea of maximizing impact and maximizing return. And we see that there shouldn't be trade-off.
I was struck not by how many choices we face, but instead by how many of them were false. And what appeals to me most about the impact investing field is that you reject as false the notion that doing well and doing good are mutually exclusive.
Impact investment is still a fairly novel concept for a huge part of the world, and so bringing together the people that have been leaders that are deep and are active in this to think about what are the challenges and opportunities for the sector and what's the way that we can collaborate that makes this better for us and better for our own objectives, but also helps others come into the space in a way that's helpful for them.
There's a focus across asset classes, so someone can look at everything from public equity all the way down to direct investments, and it takes a competitive return approach, and it is a very professional, institutional approach to this sector that hasn't been seen before.
There's a lot of different kinds of impact investing represented in the room, and thinking about the fact that we all are ultimately looking at the power of capital and the importance of impact, but then recognizing that we all have this spectrum of roles to play.
If we're serious about addressing major issues, we are simply going to have to harness the power of the huge reservoirs of capital that demand exciting market rate returns.
Conferences like this can expose you to things you didn't know about, and for people who are thinking about it for the first time, they need to dig in somewhere, and this is a great place to do that.
We curate this event pretty tightly. So our end goal, and we've achieved it, is to have 2/3 capital and 1/3 companies and funds. Because we want to really pick out the best, and you want to make it a comfortable place where investors can come and they don't feel overwhelmed of people trying to sell them stuff.
Having an event where investors can come and learn about what are the opportunities in the space, how they can engage in their own portfolios and invest in this space, I think is really important and needs to continue to happen.
It's just an incredible meeting place for me to connect with all of our members and peers, and I really feel like this is the meeting place and trade association for impact investing.